So this is a follow-up to a previous video I did that was documenting some issues I was having with Talon voice with the Tobii Eye Tracker 5, specifically using a control mouse and zoom mouse. I was sort of talking about how every time I blink, the cursor really moves, throwing off the accuracy, which seems to just be normal behavior and something I can work with. But there was a general inaccuracy that was making it unusable. It was kind of okay at the top of the screen, but when I got to the bottom of the screen, it was really thrown off. For example, if I look at the Facebook tab here, it's not bad. If I look at the bottom icons pinned to my taskbar, I cannot even reach it. So, of all things, this is not something anyone would have been able to help me with because it's a personal issue of mine. I have keratoconus in my right eye. It's something we've been tracking for a while. It stabilized once I stopped rubbing my eyes, so it's not progressing, but it has changed the shape of my right cornea, and I believe that the Tobii Eye Tracker is picking up that deformation and it's skewing the data in terms of where I'm looking. So if I try to look down at the taskbar down there, those icons, I cannot get down there unless I'm blinking. When I blink, it shoots down. But if I block my right eye, I can now reach down that area. I can get to all those icons. If I look at the time on the bottom right, I can get there. If I look at the Facebook tab, that's pretty close. It's significantly more accurate, and if things are more accurate, I can get to things and click them a lot faster, so the blinking isn't, I don't hover over things so much, so that's not such a problem. If I'm using my right eye to look, I cannot get down to those icons on the taskbar. So anyways, that seems to be the issue. For me specifically, the keratoconus I have, since I think it's like an atypical astigmatism, so the because of the eye rubbing, the bottom of my cornea is steeper than the top. The bottom part is, I guess, the part that was really affected, which, kind of crazy enough, seems to reflect in the fact that I can see the top of the screen fairly accurately, but the bottom part just I can't. So it must actually be picking up some deformities, which is pretty crazy. I believe the Talon voice beta has single eye tracking, so I'm kind of interested to try that out to, I guess, confirm to see if that actually really fixes the issues I'm having. So yeah, kind of crazy, but that seems to be the issue. It's just a very kind of odd condition that I happen to have in one eye, thankfully not the other eye, so hopefully I'll be able to use some eye tracking yet.